Fortnite, a game that dropped 6 years ago and has had constant and terrible updates ever since then, and was in early access for pretty much all of them. It's no secret Fortnite's map's been changing pretty much non-stop and consistently, which I'm actually pretty proud of Fortnite for doing. At least they actually care about their game and what's on their map. But just recently, they decided to go back in time because they were low on players and pull something out of their ass and just revert the game completely. And here's some things that I've learned from it. Less is more. Modern Fortnite had a major problem where it was constantly adding in new and random things that nobody was really asking for. And don't get me wrong, new things is good, but things that weren't necessary, like the striker pump or the primal assault rifle, like these things just kind of exist. Old Fortnite was so simple, and the heals are the biggest thing I have to complain about. In recent years, there have been some good additions, such as the med mist or the chug splashes, but for the most part, things just got random. Why did they remove the chug jug? Why did they remove this and that? Why did they remove medkits? It was dumb stuff that just wasn't necessary at all. Not to mention it turned into a fishing simulator. It was so simple back then, and that's what made it work, is because it was so simplistic. I feel like Epic Games would have learned when Fortnite only started trending after they'd bring back locations slowly, like when they brought back Salty or Tilted or Rocky. Not Salty Towers though. That was when the game got popular, so I feel like it shouldn't have been a secret to them that bringing back the whole map would have made the game playable again. But Fortnite is such a beautiful game, no matter what your graphics are, and that's coming from me, somebody whose PC is worth less than his gaming chair. Fortnite is a visually beautiful game, and the skins match that so much. But in recent years, it's just been ugly, and the same thing goes for the map. The map here is simple and it's beautiful. Look at it. All these locations are viable. There's not a single bad location here, and I know that, because back in the day, I was the default landing grandma's house. Everything from unnamed POIs to major ones, there was something there for everybody. You wanted to land passively and farm mats, you had Wailing Woods. You wanted non-stop action, you could land Tilted. There were hot drops, everything was perfectly balanced. But the issue I find a lot with modern Fortnite was random mountains everywhere that made the map impossible to traverse. Locations so far away that nobody would ever land there because you're just constantly going to be running from zone. Locations set up like a maze that are just impossible to learn. And locations that people just don't care about. If I showed you this picture, I bet you couldn't name what this location was. I know some things aren't here to stay. Obviously, I know that the map will be leaving soon enough and that it'll be replaced. I'm a little bit disappointed to see it go, but at least for this short, brief period in time, I got to come out of retirement and actually enjoy the game for what it was so long ago, and not just play those stupid-ass creative maps. I do really hope that Epic learns a lesson and maybe keep this map as a playable option. They won't, but one can dream. Fortnite was not a complicated game, and though the building mechanic was hard to learn, the game itself was so simple and easy to pick up, which is why everybody and their mom was playing it. And personally, I think it's getting too much hate right now. People are mad they didn't bring back old gun textures and that certain tiny shithole POIs that nobody even remembers aren't there anymore. I think that they're complaining about the wrong things. A real complaint is, why are there still bots? I queue up in a lobby and it's like half bots. Fortnite is in an all-time high, literally. I waited 10 minutes to get in here from the queue. I genuinely don't understand the purpose. Why are there still bots? I'd say, at least for the rest of the season while the OG map is here, Fortnite truly is back. I've had more fun in the last 2 weeks than I have in the last 4 years of the game going downhill. The feeling of hopping on November 3rd was truly like that of a child, and I haven't felt this good about it in years. Overall though, it does make me so happy to see people loving Fortnite again as well. I love seeing everybody come back online. I love seeing people's stories about it. I love seeing people upload about it who haven't played Fortnite in years. It really does seem like Fortnite's coming back, if just for a short while. I really couldn't care less because I'm having fun. I don't have to play fucking Siege anymore. And that's about it. See ya.